masses from around the globe are experiencing something very, very big. An all-out rebellion.
We're all in!
A community.
This is so inspirational to me.
A movement.
You know what I'm saying, guys?
A force of nature. A haven for outcasts, thinkers, rebels.
Now this is gangster.
A place where everyone is welcome. Everyone but wussies. Be bold. Stand up. Step forward. As Empower Network shows you how to crush your fears. Don't be a wussy.
We are folks at the Empower Network, Denver, Colorado, just starting here. Don't be a wussy.
Wussies have left the building! At least now we can relax a little bit, now that we know that all the wussies have left the building, and kind of just have a little fun here, you know? It takes a lot of balls to do something like this, doesn't it?
As a matter of fact, the balls seem to be showing.
I'm not talking about these balls, eh? Damn!
You know, people don't know, early in the night, I might be a mild-mannered internet marketer. But come 2 in the morning, we punch wussies in the face.
You're looking awful wood there. Is that oak, brother?
You're looking sharp as well, as a matter of fact.
Hey guys, I figure we start this off the only way that we can start this off, which is with a nice chant. What do you guys say? You guys join me in a chant? Don't be a wussy. Stand up. Don't be a wussy. Don't be a wussy.
Don't be a wussy. Don't be a wussy. Don't be a wussy. Don't be a wussy. Wait, Jeff. Dave, message from the tower. There's a wussy in the basement. Get up.
Proof that real men do wear tights. Let's hear it from Power Network co-founders David Wood and David Sharp. And now, the host of our show, the man, the money machine, Mr. Tony Rush.
My goodness! Have you ever seen anything like that in your life? I was backstage and I told Sharp, I couldn't, my jaw was, and finally I said, there's no limits that you won't go to entertain all the freaks that have come to visit this weekend. Oh my God, it's so great to see you guys. Are you happy to be in Denver? Right on. This is going to be absolutely life-changing for all of us, and I've got the best seat in the house this weekend, I think. But man, it has been so awesome already to see so many familiar faces out in the lobby, to get so many hugs and handshakes, but also the new people. We've got a lot of people who've never been to an Empower Network event before. Let me see a few hands. Let me hear you. Oh, wow. Right on. Oh, fantastic. I'm sorry, I can't get this picture out of my head. All I can picture right now is Wooden Shark beating the crap out of some wussy backstage. That's just hilarious. Good. Oh, hey, guys, we have got a fantastic evening lined up, and we've got a lot of stuff planned this weekend. So, here's what's on my mind. Hey, take that again. I was talking, if you don't mind. I appreciate it. Because you've seen it every single time they put a picture of me in the back office. I look like that, or, you know, like I'm chewing. You know, you've seen it. What are you laughing at? I saw a picture of you back there, too. Yeah. No. Oh, my God. What a great time. So we have got a fantastic weekend planned for you. I had my first breakthrough at an event. You know, we get a lot done in Empower Network. We get more done in our little finger at Empower Network than a lot of companies get done with everything they can throw at you, right? Am I right? Yeah. But, so webinars and the back office, the products are like nothing else. The Monday night Empower Hour calls, I mean, and the masterminding that goes on every single day, 24/7 around the world, there's no substitute for it. And yet, getting to an event, there's no substitute for it. There's just no substitute. Jessica and I have been in this industry. I was actually talking to somebody backstage a few minutes ago, and they said, how long have you been in the industry? And I had to take my shoes off to count it all up. I think we've been in the industry like 21 months now. 21 years. 21 years. This making money from home, too lazy to work, too stupid to steal. That was my strategy. Right? 21 years. And when I look back at it, every breakthrough I ever had came from being at an event. Went to an event, Empower Network, went to an event, making a little bit of money, having some results. Got to Atlanta. How many people in the room were in Atlanta? Like old timers. Wow. Old timers, yeah. Yeah. Came home, had my first $60,000 month. With and I still got the notes. I could show you the notes if you came to my house. I could say, look at these notes, right? So, a couple of tips for you. I would have gnawed my hand off at the wrist to get around some of the people that you're going to see on stage here this weekend. I mean, we've got a lineup of people who are just certified badass. And there's no velvet ropes here. This is the down and the dirty, the nitty gritty. We're going to show you exactly what we do on a daily basis to create the results that you want. A lot of you are getting huge results. Some of you are making $40,000 and $50,000 a month and you want to get to 6 figures. Some of you are making $1,000 a month and you want to get to 10. And everybody is on their own path. It's a beautiful thing. But this weekend, I want to invite you to do something, because you see these people like, you know, you go through life and you see these $1 million homes, or you see people that travel a certain way. You see people that they don't have to spend all their time grinding away at a job. When I was in that place, I used to think, man, if I could just get around those people, if I could just find someone who would actually show me what they're doing. How many people have ever had that moment, that thought? If I could just get around them, right? That's this weekend. That's what this whole weekend's about. Not just what's happening up on stage. Let me offer you this. The event is not just what happens from this stage to your seat. Have you already noticed that it's a little bit of what's happening between your seat and the seat next to you? Have you all got that? This event is totally organic. Some of the breakthroughs you'll get will happen from what's set up here, but it'll also happen because you are eavesdropping on a conversation over in the corner of the lobby, or you get a bite to eat with somebody after the event, or you're just hanging out talking to somebody, or you catch somebody in the lobby and you ask that question, or shoot a video, whatever. The breakthrough can come from anywhere if you're open to it. Now, with that in mind, let me invite you to take a little bit of advice that somebody gave me. Be on the lookout. Stay with me here. Don't lose me. Okay? Be on the lookout for things that you disagree with. You might know why? You learn, right? That's where all the growth is. There's a certain amount of growth that comes if we all get together, 6,000 of us in Denver, and we all talk about a bunch of stuff that we all agree on. There's a lot of value in being reminded of what works. But for me, some of the greatest growth I've ever gotten at an event was when I was sitting in the audience and I heard a leader say something that I did not agree with. And then I double-checked myself and I said, there's a guy that's making $250,000 a month, and I'm trying to figure out how to keep my power and my phone on at the same time. So maybe I ought to check my ego at the door and be willing to be wrong about what I think I know about making money from home. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And here's the thing, try it on. It's a buffet. It's a buffet. If it doesn't work for you, don't use it. But I'm here to tell you, you will take away something this weekend that will absolutely not only change your bank account, your business. If you let it, it'll change your life. It'll change your life. You will leave here as a completely different person. Okay? I am so excited for you guys. So let me introduce our first speaker. I met this guy about a year ago. First time, I've known of him for years. He's a badass. He makes a lot of money. He and his wife make a ton of money. And I got a chance for the first time, went to Costa Rica last year for the filming of the master's course. And I got a chance to hang out with this guy. Out on a boat, me and his wife, me and Jessica got a chance to float around on this wonderful boat and go snorkeling and really connected and realized how much I have in common with this guy. And powerful guy. And we're right here in his backyard. I want you to give a authentic Empower Network welcome to one of my best friends in the industry, best friend in Empower Network. Make welcome to the stage, Mr. Aaron Rashton.
Whoa, what this place is